Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies 2. Today we are heading back into battle mode. Wood League is finished, the tournament is, and we were promoted to Brick League. So our #1 tournament result nets us some good rewards. We get 18 mints, we get 45 gems, and 1,800 coins. That's very cool. So today's goal will be to climb back up to the top of the league. I don't know what tournament it'll be this time. But yeah, I just sort of tried to record at the very end of the previous tournament so I could just get back into this right after, but for right now it is Enlighten-mint Friends versus Zomboss. So I guess now that the Solar Tomato tournament is done, it does go back to this. And I've not been very good at this at all. You have 3 minutes and 1,350 sun, and it looks like the solar sun, the solar plants, the exploding plants, and whatever the third one is, I guess it might be bok choy, the muscle plants, are there. So we'll try this out. We need to get a bunch of, actually right now it's all 0, so I don't really know what that means when it comes to getting to the top of the league and staying there, but we'll do what we can. First off, let's just get to playing, because we do have 5 gauntlets from buying the bundle with the solar tomato last episode. So like lots of stuff is going on for sure. I'm excited to just sort of get started with everything, and we'll see how it goes. I might have to pay a lot of attention to some enemy strats and sort of figure out what we can do here. It does start us with the Enlightenment, which boosts sun plants. So we sort of saw a little bit about that in the past. I think I'm gonna go with a cheaper plant instead of the twin sunflower. Maybe we could just do a normal sunflower, but this is buffs and bruises. Plants from different families can be strong, weak, or ineffective against zombies. So for right now we have strong, which is to say we have solar plants are strong, explodable plants, so stuff like the cherry bomb or like the explodo nut. So I think that we are gonna keep with that. A lot of people did let me know that the closer the time is to being over, the stronger the zombies get. So an imp can have as much health as a gargantua or something, apparently. That's crazy to think about. But let's see, the green like muscle. So that's gonna be stuff like fat beet, stuff like celery stalker, I think grass knuckles, and guacadile. I don't know if guacadile would be good for this situation. We could try it. Still no blover, which is just like, I don't know how else to deal with those other guys. We'll have to look at that. Because I did try this a little bit in a previous episode, last episode really, and I tried doing a lot of plants like the melon pult and stuff, like it didn't really work out too well. I wouldn't mind using the solar tomato again, but at the same time I feel like I should hold off. But I mean, even this combo right here is pretty big because that has all explosives. I just feel like it might be a bit too expensive. And then grass knuckles over this way. I feel like grass knuckles would combo up pretty well with the explodo nut. So we could try that. A lot of people were saying that the squash is really good. I do want to showcase him soon, so hopefully we can get that done. But for right now, I want to try this out, prepare my defenses. Let's try that. That takes up a lot of space, of course, but I'm gonna try that out. And then we can do, because we start with a lot of sun. So I could try something like this, and maybe that'd just be all I need. I have no clue. I may end up needing more, but as soon as I can, I'm gonna do this, and that's gonna hopefully boost everybody else up like crazy and get us a bunch of sun. Because this is the equivalent of 1 full row of twin sunflowers. There we go. Okay, so they're punching, they're going crazy. The exploded nuts are gonna hopefully do their thing. Maybe I can just set up more bok choys. Like that'd be actually fantastic if I could do something like that. I mean, as you can see, we're only getting like the red tiers. Like I need to reach out farther somehow. Like that's sort of the big problem here, because I can't put plants on this. I can put them right before the spores, but that's where I'm running into a big issue. Okay, I didn't really think about what to do about this guy, so I guess I'll do this for now. I am full on plant food, so I'll go crazy over this way. But this is where it becomes an issue. You can see that they're only in the red tier points instead of the yellow. How can I get them over to the yellow? Maybe it's gonna be setting up another enlightenment first off, get more exploded nuts out here and bok choys, get this guy to go crazy, and then just do more of this, because I have so much sun, I need to make the most of it. And then get another one over here, launch that over, because some of our bok choys are getting taken out, and that's not good, for obvious reasons. Let's go ahead and do this then. Plant food, come in there, giant strawberry, we'll explode a bunch of them. Our 220,000, and we are fighting off the other dude pretty well. Okay, so there we go. We're fighting off the other player pretty well. That 110, we're at 229, so this is a better score than I'm used to for sure. And like, it's not really the best time to use those. I'm not really using my potato mines too much just yet, which I don't know how good of an idea that is. And it looks like, you know, of course you're gonna be using some flames every once in a while around here. Let's do that. come on now. More bok choys can get into the action. Let's try that out, and then over this way, maybe we'll do another strawberry now. Maybe I could have waited until there were more zombies out here, but that's what I did, and it looks like somebody landed on the flames. That's what you gotta be careful of, is when the zombies land on the flames. Of course, duh, but I mean, I haven't been doing that very well. So, there we go, come on now. This just would be so much easier if we could just have a darn blowover. So much easier, obviously. So that's about the best I could do there, but I could do this. I could launch this guy up in the air. Bok choy over here, no, okay. Let's get that going on. I don't think I need you there anymore, so I'm just gonna move you. Okay, so the problem now is I'm desperate for some more sun. I've sort of ran low because of the whole situation, but now bok choy can get over this way. Please don't eat that bok choy, thank you, I guess. More sunflower, and like we started pretty well. Things inevitably ended up falling apart. But there still is more to do. Oh, there goes the flames. Okay, then strawberries, giant strawberry, that's just what I need right now. Bok choy can maybe beat some guys up over this way. And launch it, launch it, launch it! Nah, I don't know if that did much. Okay, well, as you can see, we did win. We got 449, just barely over this other player, I'm so sorry. But yeah, 449,000. We get a gauntlet. That was my highest score for this yet, but I feel like maybe, I don't know what I wanna do instead. Like the bok choy seems to be a pretty good idea, and I'm thinking that, like, it's a weird balance for sure. So there's a Brick League bundle here. I don't know if I'm gonna buy the bundles. I don't know if it's worth it. So yeah, let's just keep it moving, I guess. So I'm trying to think of some different strategies to deal with the flying bug zombie that might be a little bit more useful so that we get more zombie takedowns, etc., etc. And I'm thinking what might be the best idea is to do a bok choy infinite combo, because that infinite wall will block things off. So that's also a good idea. So let's just try something like that. I think that the lots of sunflowers isn't that big of a deal. I do think we need like a big expensive plant in the background really laying on some stuff, but maybe that doesn't have to be the straw burst. Maybe that could be something else. I mean, we could try something like a fat beet, but I just don't know if that'd work all too well. I mean, I do think it hits the zombies in the air, so it could. It's sort of a weird situation with that. So where is the infinite? That is over this way. And then we're gonna need bok choy, which is way up here. Maybe we could do bok choy snapdragon. I mean, snapdragon obviously will only have so much of a good effect here. But we could try something like this. I don't know if it would work. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try, we'll see how it goes. I'm a little hesitant about the snapdragon choice. Okay, so I'm still gonna do a lot of sunflowers so we can do that enlightenment, because I think that's gonna be a big deal. And I'll put plant food on one of these guys, that's for sure. And then bok choy all up in the place like this, and that's all I can afford for right now, but we'll get much more soon. So let's just rock out with that. And as soon as it lets me, I'm gonna put down the enlightenment. And like maybe, oh man, I don't know. It gets so worrisome. Let's just immediately put this out, and whenever that goes down, I need to set it up again. So it's just good to keep that in mind. But we should get a ton of sun here in a moment. I can get more of that, get that there. Okie doke, and like tons of zombies are coming out, and that's where the snapdragons can come in, and they can start throwing down their fire as well, and that just does a little bit of extra damage. And when things are looking nasty, hopefully I can set the wall again. Okay, so as you can see, I'm a little late on it, and that does mess things up. And I guess there's somehow they're getting over the wall there. So this strategy already seems awful because I am not good at PvZ. Okay, maybe I could do like a fat beat here. I could just get another wall set up. I mean, I'm at 71,000 points. They're actually passing me up on points right now too. So, oh man, this could actually, if we lose this, I think this is our first time losing battles if we do. But hey, it's not over yet. So let's just keep it going. Get a bok choy here or something. I don't know. That's probably not where I wanna have an infinite. But we can get more sun, so let's get more sun. I don't have any more plant food, so it's like, this is where things get heavily overwhelming. I'm just barely keeping in the lead of points, and I don't know how long that'll stick, so I'm trying to fight with every ounce of everything I have. Because I've had to just pour too much into the plant food. I'm trying to bunch everybody up so we can really just start punching them away, but it just doesn't seem to work out that way very well. And at this point, I'm putting plants in basically random spots. I don't wanna have to do that, but I don't know where else these guys are fitting in. Okay, so we could do something like this snap dragon. There's a lot of zombies right about, where? Here, I guess? Not really at all. So that was not good. Oh no, and they're way ahead of us now. So let me make sure I look at this person's strategy, because they definitely have something going that's better than what I have going. I'm gonna speed things up a little bit, just so I can get through this. Because I tried something new and it fell apart, and that's gonna happen. I mean, that's sort of the idea, is that you experiment, you learn, and you try to do things a little bit better. That was not this though. So I just, it's tough. Like, I mean, I should keep going. I don't know why I'm not. There we go. More sunflowers. It's just, without the blowover, I really just don't know. All right, speed this back up. I don't know why it slowed down, but it did. Okay, come on. Oh man. So this is not the strategy. Like, I don't know if I should be even paying attention to these buffs. Like, maybe it's not even worth it, but they got a pretty decent score. I mean, 453, 54, 54. It's around what we got before. And what they did is they had the jalapeno, they had the cherry bomb, they had sunshrooms, which is actually interesting. Winter melon pulse and tall nuts. Will the tall nuts be a good idea? Maybe then, maybe we should try tall nuts. Maybe that'd just be a little bit more long lasting. Save your reward streak. I don't think I mind that much. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that be. But yeah, we'll just keep trying. I'll keep adjusting, and just hopefully we can get things set up. I feel like maybe just a cherry bomb would be able to slow more zombies down, at least for some of the ones that sneak away. And I need some of this other stuff to work for me, because I felt like, you know, our best score so far was with the exploding nut and some of the bok choy. So I'm gonna get that set up and just hope for the best there. Okay, did I reload? Okay, that's not gonna matter much. But yeah, that's sort of the big thing. So those bok choys are immediately gonna start punching him, which is good, it does some damage. But then these guys come out, and that's where it's not fun. So I'm just gonna try to do what I can here as fast as we can. Oh, they landed on the flames right away there. And like, that just sort of seems to be random at times. Like, it's sort of weird to figure out in that way. I'm trying to. And if we need to for this over here, I might have to put down like a cherry bomb or something. Just like right there. Try to punch this guy or something. I don't know, I feel like I got some bad luck to start off with there, but we're already at 55,000 points, which is pretty nice. Yeah, he just sort of puts down flames wherever he pleases, and that's sort of a problem. I feel like this is going way worse than before. I don't know why, but it definitely is. Okay, so let's just set this up here. Okay, so I'm gonna put this down and that down. Lots of sun coming all over the place. And bok choy over here maybe. Okay, they're about to make a ton of sun. And then what I could do, if I wanna be crazy with this plant food, there we go. Get that there. This guy's moving in a point where it's not so fun to deal with. And I feel like I just have to not worry about the zombies that get by, you know? Like, that might just be what I have to do when it comes down to this. Okay, do that. And we're 193,000, which is something. It is definitely something. Get this guy here, our filament, or not our filament, our enlightenment. Hey now, over there, don't do that. Jeez, dude, you're a jerk. Come on, explode a nut here. Come on, that should definitely get rid of that guy in the middle lane. No, it won't, really, okay. I thought the game's just being evil now. Come on. Launch that there. Do the giant strawberry of doom. Okay, that didn't get rid of everybody, but it got rid of most. And we got an okay amount of sun there. Okay, the problem is most of it goes away pretty quick. Okay, I'm gonna get that set up right there. I don't know if the explode nuts are doing nearly as much, but the enemy has like gotten no points. So unless they're gonna have like a big explosion they have planned out soon, I don't know. Okay, do the walnut here. Please attack the walnut instead. He didn't attack the walnut instead. Oh well, do that. Launch this. There we go, there goes that dude. That was actually great. Gonna get rid of a couple of those guys. Maybe I should have focused a bit more on, maybe that's my problems. I'm not focusing enough on the Zombot. Like, that could be the case. I'm just trying to destroy everything and keep up, but like, maybe that's the wrong way to go about it. There we go. Launch that over there, do a cherry bomb. If I could just wait for a couple of zombies to catch up. Okay, cherry bomb now. Boom. Oh, I didn't use my last plant food. Oh wait, I did at the last moment. Okay, we get 430,000 points, so a lot similar to what I did before in the very first round. So maybe at least if I keep with this, I can make something work. Feel bad for this guy, the sunflower dude, only got 22,000 points. But you know what, like last round, you need to experiment, you need to figure things out. So there's another daily reward done. We get 1 gauntlet, wowee. At least it nullifies what we did this time, I guess. But yeah, I can just keep moving forward. I can at least try to stick with and maybe tweak a little bit this strategy and figure out what we can do. Now we're going against a Gargantuar, scary. I'm gonna do what I can to get past this league in today's episode, but I really don't know what the chances are of that. I mean, I can get past the league, but I don't know if I'll get to the top of the league, you know? That's a little bit different. Because I think you only have to be in like the top 3 or 4, right? To get past to the next league. So I could try instead boosting up the twin sunflowers, like maybe that'd be a better idea. But like thinking about my options, I mean, it's clear that I'm supposed to do something like that. And then I do Explodonut. And then like instead of, like what do I say that last thing for? I don't know how I'm blanking on it. Like sometimes, oh, well, it's usually the Straw Burst. I can't just put the Solar Tomato over that. So like I need a sunflower of some sort. Maybe I could try the Sunshroom, seeing how I saw somebody else do that. Like that could be something. And there really just aren't any other big hitting explosion plants I really have that can stay out there and do consistent work, you know, besides Straw Burst. Yeah, I mean, besides of course like the Cherry Bomb and the Primal Potato Mine that I already have, but there's nothing that stays out there. All that kind of stuff is like one use. So I think that's good to stick with the Straw Burst because it has that bonus damage, so. It's just tough to afford, but let's make it work. I mean, if we could get like 3 lanes of, I mean, I don't think we need 3 lanes actually. I think 2 lanes work fine if it can survive. And then we can dedicate more money out here to doing this. Okay, let's rock with that. And as soon as we can, you know, Bong Choys are gonna start punching. They do a little bit of damage to start off with, which is great, actually, a good chunk. Okay, we can already immediately do this, and like, that's a big deal. And that's where I'm hoping I can, yeah, just one thing, they all grow to full size, which is amazing, because I guess they all do their plant food effect. So I already have enough for a couple. So as soon as one of those, yeah, one of those guys goes off, I'll go ahead and maybe, I don't know, maybe for right now I should just replace it. Bonk Choy, yeah, because the flames go through. Like sometimes it's not even that zombies destroy anything, it's just that the flames go through and they do their flamey thing. Come on, explode a nut there, put that there, and just keep it moving. And like I don't need any plant food in any kind of sun-related plant, because that's what the filament does, not the filament. You know what it is, Enlightenment. Get that there. Another Bonk Choy about here. And that's gonna make a lot of sun very quickly, very soon. Oh my gosh, it's so much sun. So I see why they might wanna do that, and this is why it's important to see what other people's strategies are, I guess, when they beat you. No you don't, oh you stinker. Yeah, leave that alone. Boom, giant strawberry explosion. We're at 232,000 points. Get more Bonk Choys out, get more of these guys. I need more of everything. I know that sounds very greedy, but it's sort of true. We need it. There we go, there we go. And then Cherry Bomb. Let's put it here. Come on, I need one more Sunshroom before I can use the Enlightenment. Okay, not bad so far. We're at 413. One more Sunshroom, one more of these. Come on now. And I can afford another one of you. Okay, we need to do this now. There's just so many zombies here. And wow, that did a lot, but did it do enough is the question. Did it do enough? I don't know. Because I just feel like I'm not putting down enough stuff. Cherry Bomb right over here. Boom, that wasn't too bad actually. Get another one, and another one. There we go, there we go. Oh gosh, here comes more flames. Never fun at all. Come on now, I'm just trying to hold everybody up for a couple of moments because it's getting very overwhelming very quickly. Oh geez, what do you do about this? I mean, I guess I could do that. That wasn't really the best planned out thing, but I'm at 683,000. This is definitely my best score yet. So it looks like the adjustments we made were a good idea. So definitely a big thing with the sun shrooms, of course. Props to the guy who gave me the idea. Oh, look at this. That shovel zombie up there. That's not fun. Okay, so we're only at a couple of seconds left. There's not really too much more I can do besides launch strawberries. And then do one more cherry bomb. Right here, do it somewhere, I don't care. Okay, I don't know if that actually got me any points, but it looks like we won. I mean, we dominated there, but more than that was my highest score yet, 715,000. Very cool. This is a really tough battle. So if we find something like that that works, we need to stick to it. So I think we'll do exactly just that. With that one done, we get 3 mints, and we'll get to find out what's happening next. So as you can see, we're slowly climbing Brick League. We have 7 days remaining, of course, but we already have 16 crowns. We need 20 crowns to get to the top of it. That's my main focus for today's episode. If we get the full daily, that's awesome. But in the meantime, I'm able to just move forward with these gauntlets. We're going against a brain. They're probably really gonna be thinking about their moves, so that's a bit concerning, but I'm sure we can figure things out. So we wanna win this one so we can get on the top of Brick League at the least. That'll be awesome. Oh boy, let's try it out. So, I definitely am keeping with the sun shroom. It was just so much sun. And then with that, like obviously the straw burst with its plant food effect and the other damage it can do, it just seems like a must have. Out of everything else, so like the bok choy exploding really gets us started well. So bok choy and exploding because both of those play into the buffs, you know? And then beyond that, what would I normally do? I would do a cherry bomb. I feel like the cherry bomb isn't making that big of a difference. So if there's anything else I can put in here, that would be great, but I don't really know if there is in terms of all that stuff. I mean, it's great that I could try the solar tomato. I'm worried this might make it even worse, but like, I don't know. We'll try. So I'm gonna prepare my defenses. No, hold on, not what I wanted there. The only thing I'm doing different this time is I'm moving everything ever so slightly back. I don't know if that was a good idea because I don't know if okay, these guys can still reach Zomboss, at least for a little bit. Maybe that's the only downside to this one, so I should probably keep that in mind. Like maybe I could even do like a second set of bok choys. Like I wouldn't be exactly opposed to that. So like we could try that for now, but I just feel like, you know, because of some of these zombies that sort of parachute down and a number of other things, like it might just be my best bet for now to try something like that. But I have no clue. That might have been a dumb idea. We'll find out. I try to experiment, I try to improve on what I've done previously, and I usually just ends up totally not going very well. So I'm just trying to do what I can and also make sure I freeze people with the solar tomato. And that's why I also moved it back so I could actually have room to do that. But I don't know how well that's really gone now. Got some of the straw bursts over this way. I definitely need more of this. I need a little bit more of everything here. Stop doing that. It's the parachute zombies that really mess me up. Okay, so I got another enlightenment. We gotta get that going. And then I think we're just about good to use some plant food then. And I just got some more too, so it's actually perfect timing. Wowee, that's a lot of sun. Okay, get that there, get another straw burst, and tons more sun, like more than I knew what to do with. I wish we could get points for just generating sun. That'd be perfect. There we go, there we go. So there's another plant food coming in, so that means that I know for a fact I can do that. And then get a bunch of stuff there. So I'm definitely in the lead in points, even though this is definitely not like my best score ever or anything. There we go, there we go. I'm an enlightenment. Oh, well, that was not very good. Okay, I only got 1 stun from that enlightenment. I wish you wouldn't do that, but that's what you did. So I just gotta live with it. Okay, so do this, do that. That was silly of me to do. Why did I do that? Oh my gosh. Come on now, let's stun a bunch of these guys, 1 stun there. Oh my gosh, come on. This guy's gotta go. That's not what I meant to put there. Oh no, now it's becoming problematic again. Because I just need to get some sun out here somehow. Hopefully that still boosts as many of these as possible. Okay, there we go, a ton of sun. That's gonna slow everybody down a bit more. Okay. All right, not too bad. Not perfect either, but let's put this here. Boom, only 3 of them. It's still something though. It's definitely still something. Let's launch that. And then, yeah, come on. Not too bad. I get more plant food, which means more launching. Okay, whoa, I lost a lot of stuff there. So, yeah, that's a problem. Launch more. That was okay. 3 seconds left, so I won, but it was a worse score. So I think that the solar tomato just doesn't really work for this. It's not gonna really give me a big difference. I just need more action. I mean, maybe I could have a non-explosive plant there, just something that's actively doing damage from the distance or something, I don't really know. But that could work. I mean, it's another win, so that's the most important thing. We get a pinata out of that. And let's see. Boop. We get 10 experience for the power lily. I don't even know what that does, but we'll find out eventually. Hokey doke. Let's see what's going on next, but I really need to think over what I wanna do next with the strategy. This might seem like a totally silly idea, but at the same time, it might work with just how much sun we end up making. If I do something like this with the tile turnip, this could actually get really crazy if I combo that up with the straw burst. So that's what I'm gonna try to do right now. Of course, I think that this worked out a little bit better when the bonk choys were a bit further up. So I'm gonna focus on that too. Probably do 2 layers of bonk choys as much as I possibly can. So yeah, I'm gonna first off boost these guys as much as I possibly can. It's gonna allow me to be able to do more like this, and then a ton of sun. So much of it. There's like a ridiculous amount. So let's start punching this guy and just get out as many bonk choys as I possibly can manage is the big focus. Get him, got him, okay. So this is where I do this and the power tile. Probably could have put that out right away, so that was sort of silly of me. But in the meantime, if I need it, which is seeming like I do, because there's a lot going on at the moment. A lot going on at the moment. It's hard to keep up with. It's just these guys who jump around that are really a big pain right now. There we go, come on. And then the guys back here just aren't being very helpful. But now I got that set up. So I'm gonna give you plant food, get the big strawberry, and that should do the other big strawberry quickly before this gets eaten. It still did. I just feel like that didn't really do as much as it was supposed to. I really don't think it did. That was just weird. Let's get that set up, come on, come on. This is like falling apart real fast. Tons more sun though. Okay, come on. And then like another strawberry shows up and that's gonna explode everything everywhere. That's at least good. Get a bonk choy there. It's just hard for my plants to maintain. And obviously this is where people do say that, you know, like once you have more leveled up plants, this kind of thing will, or is at least supposed to, you know, I was supposed to have another strawberry there, oh well. This kind of stuff can get a whole lot easier to do, oh my gosh. And that's sort of the problem with the power up, is that still activate those. But it's still helping me get the highest score I can possibly get right now. So I think it's worth that problem and that risk. But this time I definitely had an issue with everything sort of just falling apart towards the end. Not enough of anything really. Come on, come on. Just keep punching. Explodo nut for sure. Maybe the cherry bomb would have been better. I don't know. But once we get our plants more leveled up, the more we play, the better this kind of stuff should go. So that's sort of what I'm hoping for. And yeah, we'll just have to see. But still, even now, like I said, it's not a bad score. I'm gonna do that, just try to get some more of this stuff out here, but at this point, I'm in like so much trouble. I'm in so much trouble, it's hard to even know what to do about it. There's too many zombies out here. I mean, at least we blew up a gargantuar there. I could at the least get something like this, and then 10 seconds left. I mean, maybe this was a, no, that doesn't get me sun back? Really? Wait, I thought that would. Okay, oh well. Oh well. We still got 662, which is like a pretty good score. I mean, it just didn't fall apart, and that's where it's just like, I don't know. But as you can see, we won again, which means we're falling, you know, a little bit farther into our win streak, 4 so far. I would like to get at least 1 more win so we can get that Egypt pinata, 2 of them. That could be nice. We get 2,000 coins, which will certainly be helpful. And how many crowns do we have? Are we at the top of Brick League yet? Guess we'll have to wait and see. We're at 26. I feel like, I don't know if the other players, because I don't know if these are really actually other players or just like NPCs with other player names, you know, because I've heard that might be the case. Some of you are letting me know. I don't really know how it works, but I don't want these other people to climb back up higher in their crowns and end up catching up to me. So maybe I'll just do one more round and we have one more gauntlet, so it would actually work out quite well. I feel like I just want to try it again, but better. And just be careful when I activate the straw burst power to see if I can't make it so they don't land on the fire tiles, but that's gonna be something that is basically out of my control. We'll just try it and we'll see. Okay, so can I just reload just like that? Okay, and I'll just try to continue, you know, every couple of episodes or so, just try to play more battles, see if I can't unlock the Enlightenment. That's sort of a big thing I'm trying to focus on right now. Because if we get 150 season points or whatever it is, I don't know what exactly you have to do to earn them, like what, you know, whatever. But it's one of those things where if I get 150, we unlock the Enlightenment, and then, you know, that's just 1 mint I have that I don't have to worry about later, so that would be very cool. Let's rock with this again. And this time I'm gonna like, well, first off, I should have immediately done the tile turn again. I sort of messed that up. But that's gonna boost everybody everywhere. And like, geez. I don't know why sometimes the flames just get automatically activated even though I've done nothing and do not deserve that, but that's just something that happens, it seems. Get 2 bonk choys here. I'm just trying to get up as many bonk choys as I physically can before I start working on the straw burst. I feel like that maybe that'd be a better idea. And then we can throw out the straw burst later when like we're in a bit more of a pinch. Like maybe that'd be a better idea. Just gotta pay attention for when, yeah, the explode nuts explode when they do their exploding thing. Actually, this is working out quite well. Of course, eventually they will get destroyed, but that is to be expected. I didn't mean to put that there, actually. All right, so with that being said, maybe I should have actually put these panels a little farther out. Okay, so you know what? Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Let's, no. This, that, go, 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 go. That's gonna explode everything all over the place. I can remove that, and there's more bonk choys. I really need more bonk choys. Explode a nut there, bonk choy here. Straw burst over that way, because why not? Oh, that got rid of a good chunk, actually. I like it. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, this is ridiculous. And then just do this really fast. I probably should have actually put a straw burst where it's supposed to be. That would have been helpful. That's not what I wanted there. Okay, we got more of this. And this is where I just totally lose track of everything. For better, for worse, I mean, obviously it's not intentional. Come on, come on. I need more exploded nuts wherever I can get them. Launch this dude. Boom, not too bad. Come on. The moment a bonk choy is up, I need to find a place to put that bonk choy, you know? Hard to do all that while I'm doing everything else, but we're doing an okay score so far. Oh no, I shouldn't, once again, shouldn't have done that because there wasn't any straw burst on the other one. I didn't realize that was the case. Okay, get that there. Get up as many of these guys as I can in the meantime. Come on. Lots of sun, lots of sun. Bonk choy there. Oh, we're about to hit 1 million. We are about to hit 1 million. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, only 10 seconds remaining. There's no plant food around here, so I probably should just put down a bonk choy. Come on. Couldn't quite hit 1 million, but 982,000 is still really good, so I will gladly take it. We get 5 more crowns, so this strategy seems like it could work. I need to be a bit more bonk choy centric and straw burst on the side. And we're gonna be able to get 2 Z-gypped things. So let's open those up. What is with the weird booping beeping? Must be Zomboss or something. I don't know, but we'll get 2 experience. I mean, 2 experience, 2 things. We got, okay, solar tomato for some reason. I'll take it. I didn't realize that was, okay, so I guess it was 2 seed packets for Solar Tomato. And we're at 101 out of 150. I'm getting so close. We do get another reward for that. I don't know how many, 30 experience for the Enlightenment. Oh, okay, so I need to collect 100 seed packets to unlock. So the next one, 150, that's when we should unlock him. We're getting there. Oh man. So we fought our way all the way to the top of Brick League, going against Zomboss's Zombot Aerostatic Gondola and a bunch of zombies and the flame tiles. It was tough, but we sort of figured something out by the end of it. So I'll have to try to use that a bit more in future episodes, but I'm out of gauntlets, and more than that, I'm out of time. I'm just glad that we were able to make it to the top of the Brick League, and hopefully soon I can get these other 2 win streak things done. That would be awesome. And very soon as well, I hope we can get the Enlightenment. That would be cool. But for right now, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Plants vs. Zombies 2. Before you go, be sure to comment Zebra League so I know you've watched to the end, that you are a Zebra-tastic viewer. Also subscribe to join the Zebra Herd. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.